myself a mighty man. And come on, Tony, oh, for medley. He never knew how hard a girl could be. The world is what you make it. The world is what you make it, baby. The world is what you make it, baby. The world is what you make it.
3, 2, 1.
Traffic lights hate me.
Drink?
They don't go red for anybody else. They sit there in that traffic control centre waiting for me to come along.
Drink.
Petrol pumps hate me as well. Never go just to £10, do they? They go to £10 and 2p.
Drink.
Oh, and carrier bags hate me as well. Ooh, bank clerks hate me. And the girls on the checkout at Quick Shop really hate me. It's like the whole world is just waiting for me to come along so they can go, sorry, position closed.
Drink. 3, 2, 1.
You've been clearing up.
Yes?
Why? Did you break something?
No.
You've shrunk my black sweater, haven't you?
No.
You put it on a hot wash, didn't you?
No, it's fine.
Well, what then? Good grief. Someone's been hoovering. You've been cloned from aliens. Give me back my real daughter. No, don't bother. She doesn't hoover.
I am feeling positive because I've got a job.
That's brilliant. Fantastic. Phone bill, car service. We're going out to celebrate. You're paying and I'm having lobster.
Don't you want to know what it is?
Are you being paid?
Yes.
I don't care what it is.
It's in a shop. Well, sort of a shop.
You haven't got a position closed sign, have you?
No, it's only a small shop. And I'm running it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
What?
Somebody's going to let you run a shop by yourself. This needs defrosting.
Yeah.
You couldn't even run a bath.
Thanks.
Needs defrosting.
Yeah, all right. I won't ask you for a reference.
Do you remember that sweet shop you had as a child, that toy one?
Yeah.
Well, you ate all the chocolate money out of it.
Well, I was 5.
And you sat on the scales and broke them.
No, you sat on the scales trying to weigh your bottom.
Oh, that's not very nice. So how'd you get this job?
Well, it was Sam. Do you remember? A friend of Jules. It's his shop.
I'm going to have a bit of a clear out.
Oh, no.
Selling what?
Antiques.
Antiques? You don't know anything about antiques.
Yeah, but he thinks I do.
Oh, so you lied? It's not a very good way to start a relationship.
Why not? You lied to Paul.
I didn't.
You told him you were 35.
Yeah, but that's not lying. That's creative accounting. That's me, Paul. I'm off.
Right. You can give me a lift as well.
You must.
I've been busking.
Jules, look, we're just both off out.
Yeah, Hannah, I've got something to tell you.
Can't it wait?
No, it's something I think you really want to know. Caroline and I are no more. She wanted me, but I realised something.
She was married.
No, it wasn't just that.
What, that she was just after your body?
No.
Not your mind, surely.
I realised that I couldn't live a lie.
You didn't tell her you could set the video timer?
No. I told her my heart still belongs to Hannah. Thanks very much. She's got dreadlocks now, but her hair still looks nice, and her socks...
Well, that's nice, isn't it? Smashing. Shut up!
So, anyway, I'm available to you today and every day.
Oh, another bonus. He's all yours.
Yeah, and I've got a gig tonight, so if you want to come and see me play, then...
Oh, no, I can't.
So I'll come pick you up, shall I?
No!
You look nice.
Thank you.
You've washed your hair.
No, I haven't, Jules. See you later.
You're pleased, aren't you?
About what?
That I've split up with Caroline.
Well, she was married. It was never going to work, was it?
Yeah, well, in the beginning, I thought, you know, love conquers all. And then I thought, no, it doesn't.
Was she upset?
Not really. She decided to go back to Dave.
Ah, was that before or after you told her your heart belonged to Hannah?
That same sort of time, really.
Oh, it worked out nicely then.
See you later, Jules. Oh.
I didn't realise this was a bus stop. What time's the next one due?
You're it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Hannah's got a job in an antique shop.
Have you?
Which one?
It's called Out of Time.
It's a junk shop.
It is not. They specialise in Georgian silver.
And you know why they call it Georgian silver?
No.
Because they got it as a job lot from a pub called, wait for it, The George.
So, why do they call it George and Silver?
Oh, for goodness sake. Jules, it doesn't matter. She's getting paid. Now, would you move out of the way?
That's Sam's shop, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're going to be working with him?
Yeah.
Is he a new boyfriend, is he?
No, he's my boss. And my new boyfriend. Now move.
Don't touch me.
Jules, get out of the way!
I can't!
Why?
I think I'm being electrocuted!
Hi. What?
Haven't you got something to tell me?
No? Oh, yeah, job's going okay.
What is that?
Oh, that! Yes, brilliant, isn't it?
What is it?
It's a futon that folds up into a chair. I got fed up with sleeping on the sofa and that was in the shop. Sam gave it to me at trade price.
You mean you paid money for it?
Yeah, but it was cheap.
Where are you going to put it?
Well, there's as good a place as any, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
Where then, in that corner?
Hannah, this is not a dormitory. This was my living room. I don't want to sit in the kitchen.
Why are you always moaning? Why can't you be more positive?
Because I need room to be positive. You have to have space to be positive.
I thought you said I could stay.
Look, I said you could sleep on the sofa for a few nights. A few nights have turned into a few weeks, and now the sofa has turned into a futon. What next, a wardrobe?
No, just a screen.
Hi, Mrs. Grayshot. Where do you want me to put this?
No, I don't want it.
No,
All right, then.
stop, wait, Jules, wait, look. Mum, if I put it up, go on. See? It hides the futon.
If you didn't have a futon, you wouldn't have to hide it.
Yeah, but it's really attractive, look.
Fell over.
Here come the footsteps.
Jules!
Here come my friend of mine.
Yeah?
You think I know
Oh,
by
hi. Do you want a lift?
Yeah, cheers, yeah.
Get in.
over my shoulder.
How was the gig tonight?
Oh, yeah, it's great. Great, really good. Hannah didn't come.
Oh, I think she was working late.
With Sam.
So, where to?
Where you going?
I'm going home.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, but, where do you want to go?
Where you're going, that'll be great.
No, I mean, where were you walking to when I stopped?
I was just walking, you know. The night doesn't seem so long if you keep walking.
Are you telling me that you have nowhere to go?
Well, yeah, I've got mates. I can kip on their floor if I want. But they don't like answering the door after dark, they said.
Does Hannah like this?
I don't want to throw myself on her mercy. Pity is no way to start a relationship. I want her to see me as a provider, like Sam.
I see.
Love is all you need, isn't it?
Well, I think you need clothes, and a kettle, sharp knife, certainly a corkscrew, possibly even a Labrador if you
But
got
what's life when the woman you love wants someone else?
a hell of a lot cheaper. Yes, well, So, what are you going to do tonight?
Well, I thought I might just sit here for a bit. You know, it's a nice car. Does this seat go back? What do you think the answer is?
I think the answer is to sleep on it.
Yeah, but I can't sleep, you know, because I close my eyes and all I see is Hannah. That means I love her, doesn't it?
I don't think it's conclusive. Some people fall asleep and all they see is sheep.
I wish I could get her to love me. How'd you get Mrs. Grayshot to love you?
She doesn't love me.
Huh? Oh, yeah, it's different for old people, though, isn't it? You don't feel things so physical. Sure, she seems to like you. How'd you manage that?
I've always favoured verbal abuse as an aid to courtship.
Oh, I couldn't be rude to Hannah. She's too wonderful.
Ah, well, that's your problem, you see. You've put her on a pedestal. Some women don't like that.
Yeah, I can't see what she sees in some of the blokes she goes out with. I mean, they don't treat her right.
You know, Jules, I think you were born at the wrong time.
A lot of people have said that.
You would have made a very perfect, gentle knight.
Yeah?
The way you treat Hannah, it's like courtly love. You know, wanting her happiness, bringing her gifts, composing the odd ballad for her.
Yeah, well, I've done that. I made her cry. She couldn't look at me.
Yeah, Yes, well, in the olden days, in King Arthur's court, even though a young lady's heart belonged to another, she still had her champion, her knight, looking after her. In those days, of course, they had dragons to fight. These days, well, it's more likely to be,
Traffic warden.
could be a traffic warden, yes.
Yeah, I was waiting for Hannah outside the DSS last week, right? This traffic warden comes up to her car, so I ran into the office and I went, "Quick, Hannah!" Like that, and she came out.
And you saved her from getting the ticket.
No.
No. But the thing is, you were there for her, you see. And in time, without realising it, she comes to depend upon you.
Like a knight.
Sort of knight, yes.
I like that. You got any more crisps?
No. Now, shall we get some sleep?
You go on ahead. I think I feel another ballad coming on.
Think again.
So, who's sleeping on the sofa?
Well, thank you very much.
Morning. For what?
I have been woken 6 times during the night by the smell of burning toast. The peanut butter, salad cream, Marmite are all gone. My stereo is in pieces on the carpet. There is a cigarette burn in the sofa, and it is all your fault.
I don't smoke.
If it wasn't for you, I'd never have met Jules.
Well, if it wasn't for Hannah, I'd never have met him either.
Hi.
Ah, so it's your fault.
What is?
Jules!
I don't think anyone's prepared to take the blame for Jules. Even his mother says he's adopted.
So what's the problem with you?
Where to start?
He is living in my flat.
What?
He's moved in. Oh, shut up.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I'm still trying to work it out. I gave him a lift in my car last night. He said he had nowhere to go.
And you took him home?
Well, I think that's very sweet.
Completely stupid.
Yes, it is. But then it's very Paul, isn't it? He's very caring.
Yes, all right. You've had your fun. Now, how do I get rid of him?
Has anyone ever got rid of Jules?
Well, you could always tell him Mum's moving in with you. That should frighten him off.
Not even as a joke.
Now is probably not the best time to ask if you can borrow a 5.
What? What do you say? What did you say just then? Now, remember what I told you. Anybody asks, are these reproduction, you say...
Everything is absolutely genuine.
Good girl. Which means nothing, but sounds brilliant. Can I leave you to it? I've got to pack up those Jordan candlesticks. Sold the lot.
Oh, pity you can't get any more.
Oh, I can. I should be ready by tomorrow.
Is anything in here genuine?
Everything in here is genuine, madam.
Don't stop to hit me with your nose.
And don't you forget it.
Working all the night. Clean up the windows, let the sun shine through.
Jules,
Hannah, I've been thinking about us.
stay there, don't move.
I've got something to tell you.
Well, tell me from there.
Hey, this is nice.
Yeah, don't touch it, it's Art Deco.
No, it's British Home Stores. My mum's got one in blue.
Anyway, can I help you?
Yeah, I just wanted to
Don't
say...
lean on that.
I just wanted to say that I am your champion.
I champion what?
No, I'm your champion. Like your knight in shining armour.
You sure?
Yeah, I may not look like him.
Who?
Lancelot.
Yeah, what about him?
Well, he loved Guinevere, yeah?
Jules, is this going anywhere?
He loved Guinevere, and he was her champion.
So?
It didn't matter that she was married to, who was she married to?
King Arthur.
Yeah, he's the one. She was married to him, but Lancelot did things for her.
What things?
You know, things.
What? Shopping? Cleaning the oven?
He might have.
Freeze!
He might have done those things. But the point is, he was there for her. He laid down his cloak, and she trod in it.
Water rally.
Yeah, but they were all there, weren't they? Lancelot, Raleigh.
Yeah, all right, fine. You're my champion. Bye.
Yeah, and I'll look after you. That's what I wanted to say.
Well, cheers.
If there's anything you can think of right now that I can champion for you...
No, everything's just champion at the moment, thanks.
Right, well, don't forget, I'm here.
I won't.
Okay.
Go away.
Paul.
Get to the back of the queue.
Sorry, do you mind? Look, I'm sorry about Jules. I thought it'd be nice if I took you out for a meal to make up for it.
No amount of lasagna is going to get you out of this one.
Then afterwards, I thought we could perhaps, try again.
What? Oh, God, not sex. With you? The lasagna.
I see. Shepherd's pie, please.
Oh, all right, then.
Thanks.
If you really must have my body, I suppose I'm just going to have to make the supreme sacrifice.
Yes.
Where?
What?
Where?
Oh, you mean over the counter? On the baked beans?
No, I mean where?
I think we should take things as they come. No, not those beans, his beans.
Goodbye.
What? You were saying?
Things are a little crowded at my place, remember? And you have Hannah.
Yes, all right. Well, I could tell her to get lost for the night.
And that'll work, will it?
Yes, you don't have to spell it out to another woman.
Yes, but we're talking about Hannah. My mum will pay for this.
Hi, Mum.
Hannah, Paul and I are going out to dinner tonight. Oh, are these reproductions?
They're absolutely genuine.
Genuine what? Genuine reproduction?
You're not supposed to ask that.
Anyway, Paul and I are going out to dinner tonight, and afterwards he might come back to my place.
Our place.
My place, and we would like to be alone.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I just wondered why you and Paul wanted to be alone.
Isn't it obvious? What is so funny?
Don't you ever learn?
Will you shut up? Well, look, it's bad enough that you have such an interest in my sex life, let alone that you find it so funny.
Well, it is.
What's down there? All I am saying is, will you please stay out tonight?
I'm not sure I should encourage an enterprise that's doomed to fail.
Oh, yes. And what is the betting that we will get halfway through the Kama Sutra before news night starts? Oh, hello.
Hello.
Mum was just telling me her plans for this evening.
Yeah, it sounded very exciting.
Oh, no, I'm just going out to dinner with a very casual acquaintance. Oh, you might know him, Paul Cooper?
Oh, yes.
Yes, well, he's a colleague, really. This is lovely.
And genuine.
Yes. It's very hot in here, isn't it? How's she doing?
Oh, very well. She sold at least 3 valuable items since we started.
Yes, I know. They're all at home.
Apart from those.
Look, I was going to take Hannah out for dinner tonight. Would you and Paul care to join us?
What?
Oh, you don't want us?
No, we don't.
Look, it'll be my treat. I'd like to see Paul again anyway. Oh, Jason, you got the candlesticks.
Mum, say no. You'll go anywhere for a free meal, won't you?
Make it worth your while.
I don't think so.
Look, just a few chairs every now and then. Beat them up, make them look genuine. Stick a bit of that paisley fabric on the seats. You'd be on a percentage.
I prefer to restore real antiques.
Yes. But what is a real antique?
Are you saying you don't know?
Yeah, all I'm saying is that as long as it looks a bit mucky and you can spin them a line that, I don't know, you dragged it personally out of the Duke of Devonshire's boudoir, the punters don't care. I mean, they get what they want. Take Jules, please.
Jules?
Yeah, we all know Jules, don't we?
We certainly do.
What about Jules?
Well, he came in today.
Yeah, I know, I saw him.
No, he came back when you were at lunch. Said he was looking for a gift for a special lady. What kind of lady's gonna have anything to do with that dozy great hippie?
It's very sweet, actually.
Yeah, but well, since when has Sweet got your BMW 7 Series?
And did you sell him anything?
Of course I did. A genuine Victorian diamond ring. With genuine diamonds, of course. I just told him it needed a bit of a clean.
Yeah, and you've got 12 more like it out the back that need a bit of a clean.
He doesn't know that.
You could have told him it was a fake.
Mrs. Grayshot, please. Not the F word. What's the problem? I mean, he got what he wanted. He had to go home and get his post office book. Well, he was happy. And I was very happy. That's business. Excuse me. Hello? What do you mean it dropped off?
great evening.
Oh, we're off, are we?
I've got to work tomorrow, remember?
Oh, of course. How could I forget? Right, well, I'll just settle up on the way out. It was great to see you again. I'm sorry we couldn't do business.
Right.
Night, Faith.
Goodbye. Thank you for the meal.
See you later, Mum.
What a complete...
Yes, well, I knew what he was like. He's tried to get me to do some work for him before. Come on, let's have another drink. And this time, I'm going to pay for it myself.
How could he do that to Jules?
You absolute pig.
I didn't eat as much as your mother.
I was talking about Jules. What you did to him. You made him buy something he couldn't afford.
I didn't make him. It was like taking candy from a baby.
Yeah, and you'd probably do that as well.
Look, he's a customer.
He is your friend.
He's just someone who hangs around. Losers always latch on to winners.
Jules may be a loser to everyone, but at least he's kind and he's genuine and he loves me.
Does he?
Yeah, he's my champion. Do you know, he was probably buying that ring for me.
You don't love him, do you? Surely you're not that stupid.
He is my friend. And I certainly like him a hell of a lot better than a lying, selfish, immoral, small-time fake like you.
Now let me guess. An anniversary? You can always tell.
Underneath here, I've got some very interesting
Really?
Fortunately for you, I can hold my drink.
That's my drink you're holding.
You had more than me anyway.
I didn't know we were measuring.
Shall we go?
Before you do the rumba around the dessert trolley, yes, I think it's a wise idea.
This looks nice, look. I should have had that instead of the haddock.
It's all right. I'm her social worker.
Quick help.
What's the matter?
Just walk me into the ladies.
No, you're on your own.
No, I mean it.
Are you ill?
No, my hold-ups are falling down. What? My stockings are supposed to hold themselves up, but they're not. They've got these rubbery bits, you see it?
Rubbery?
Well, yes, they're covered in red. They're slipping down even as we speak. If you don't get me into the ladies pronto, they're going to be round my ankles.
Come back, Michelle Pfeiffer. All is
No,
forgiven.
well, just cover me, walk round me a bit. Keep me covered.
Do you need a hand with her? I am a psychiatrist.
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Very well this evening, don't you think?
What are you still doing here? What's the matter?
I just told Sam what I thought of him.
Oh, you should have told him tomorrow morning.
I couldn't, Mum. It was rotten what he did to Jules, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
So that's what I told him.
How did he take it?
Well, put it this way. Don't throw out the paper with the job vacancies.
I'm sorry.
You know, Jules told me he was my champion.
You what?
Well, he said I was Guinevere, and he was like Lancelot defending me.
But it ended up the other way round.
What's funny?
It's the thought of Jules in a wimple. Sorry.
Why can't I find a nice, straightforward guy like Paul?
Caring.
Caring?
Very caring.
I've been thinking about those stockings. Let's go and make mad, passionate love. Or not.
She's upset.
Oh, dear.
Meal was nice, though, wasn't it? That haddock tagliatelle I thought was very nice. Very filling. I could finish all my sticky toffee pudding. Rats! My doggy bag!